What's going on, everyone? It's been a little while since we've made a video. Part of that is because I've been pretty busy with the soap business. The New England Soap Company sales are doing pretty well, actually. We've sold quite a bit. We are going to be selling out of quite a few kinds in the near future, and we will be replenishing them with some new bars, so keep an eye out for those. But besides that, I also had the flu for quite a few days last week, so I'm just now getting my voice back because I did lose my voice for a little bit too. And I have a good story to go along with my snowy pine tar review that I'll be doing very shortly. So, I have snowy pine tar right here, and I have not had a bar of snowy pine tar since the beginning of last year. Whenever it was first released, I had one bar and I used it. I never made a review because this was before the channel. I used the whole thing and I loved it a lot. But the problem is they are limited edition bars, and up until when they just released them again, the only way to get one would be through resale, which is going to be like sometimes $20 for a bar, which is not really, I figured I would just wait because I knew they would probably release it again in the winter, and sure enough they did. So they released it last week. The easiest way to get it was a little bundle they had. You could get 2 snowy pine tar, 2 frosty peppermint, and it was like 28 bucks or something. Plus you got discount codes and all sorts of stuff. So I thought, alright, I'll just do it for the 2 snowy pine tars. I don't really care about the frosty peppermints. I'll still be doing a video, another frosty peppermint review, because it is that time of year. But we care about the snowy pine tar, and it was worth it just for those 2 bars. So I had it in my cart online, and I thought I checked out completely and everything, and I thought I bought it. Well, quite a few days have passed, and I hadn't gotten it yet, but Squatch is known for having slow shipping, so I didn't really think about it. And then finally I was like, alright, I'm going to check my emails and see if it's shipped or what. And I went on there, and I couldn't find anything. Finally, I found an email saying that your cart, or like something is waiting in your cart. So I clicked on it, and I found out that I had never completely checked out. It brought me to like a final screen. I must have gotten distracted, and I never actually hit that final, yes, continue to checkout button. So when I went back into it, that bundle was sold out. And the only bundle that was left was like the $80, $70 bundle, whatever it is, that has all of those limited edition bars in it. And I was like, oh great, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to like buy one of these things just to get a snowy pine tar. There are a few bars in there that I would like to have again. Moon Rock, Mars Bar, Crypto Cleanse. That was really cool to see that in the bundle. But then it also has some bars that I don't really care for, like Black Hole, I can't stand. Freedom Fresh, it's okay. But still, I really didn't want to go through that whole entire process of getting this huge bundle just for snowy pine tar. And then I had someone mail me 2 snowy pine tars for free. I even offered to pay, but nope, they wanted to just mail this to me for a gift for the channel and everything. So we'll give them a little shout out in the comments. But yeah, they gave me 2 free snowy pine tars right here. So that was really appreciated. I'm not gonna have to buy that big limited edition bundle. I didn't really want to anyway. So this is a big lifesaver here. So I'll definitely enjoy these bars because they are fantastic. And now I can do a nice review on this. So here we do have the snowy pine tar bar. Great packaging. You got Squatch there with a Santa hat, the Christmas sweater and everything. And on the front, it's going to say medium grit, balsam fir, limited edition. So let me go through the back ingredients now. We have saponified oils, shea butter. Natural fragrance is a little bit higher on the list now. So we have the natural fragrance. We have pine tar. We have bayberry wax, which I think is what gives it those white streaks within the black. We also have wild ice leaf, which is an amazing ingredient to have in a bar of soap. Wild ice leaf. It's fantastic. Great choice by Dr. Squatch by putting that in there. We have balsam fir powder, which is a little different than the actual pine tar bars. We have black iron oxide, which gives it that dark color. Titanium dioxide, kind of the same thing. Mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. So some ingredients that we don't have in here that we would normally have in pine tar would be like the orange peel, essential oil, and stuff like that. We also don't have any oatmeal in here or silica sand. So not really sure what the medium grit is from. I don't remember. It might just be from, I don't know. There's not even any activated charcoal in here. So I'm not sure if it's just the sea salt or what. But it does say medium grit. So let's crack it open. So yeah, this is great. Whew, just like I remember. This really smells like a fresh Christmas tree, like right out of the ground. Like you just chopped down a fresh Christmas tree and it has some snow on there. Snowy pine tar is such a good bar. It's such a good bar. Here it is. So it actually has, you can see it's a little waxy looking. But you can see it has the white, the black, and then it actually has some green streaks in there as well. There it is. So here's the thing about Dr. Squatch right now. From what I'm reading online, apparently they've been sending a lot of products that they didn't sell last Christmas this year. So a lot of them have dust on them. The packaging's a little bit older looking, and some of the bars have this like wax coating. I don't know if these snowy pine tar bars are from last year or not. I don't really care. It still smells pretty good. But I'm being told a lot of the hair care sets, like the Frosty Peppermint conditioner and stuff, is old from last year. They're telling people in emails that the bottles are old, but the actual product inside the bottle is new. I don't know. But it's a big, like there's a big falling out that's going on right now between Dr. Squatch and some of their customers. So I'm sure we'll have some opinions in the comments about that. But they probably could have handled it a little bit better than the way they did. Yeah, so this snowy pine tar bar, it's great. It smells like a balsam fir Christmas tree. It has a little bit of a menthol smell to it, but not a whole lot because it doesn't actually have menthol in it. It is really nice though. It just feels outstanding. When I had it the very first time, I thought it actually did have like ice crystals in them, but I guess they don't. According to the ingredients, they do not. But it's still an amazing bar. That would be a good idea for either Dr. Squatch or Sudsy Bear. Really, if Sudsy Bear wanted to try to compete with that, they could put out like they could call it icy pine tar for all I care. They really could. It could be their version of pine tar with a little bit of their like what's it called? Their icy eucalyptus mixed in inside of it, and that would be like an outstanding bar, and it would sell really well too. But Sudsy Bear, they're trying to still catch up after their whole pre-order thing from Halloween. You know, they had so many pre-orders, and they're just trying to catch up. And I think what they're trying to do right now, because they haven't, at this moment, they have not released their Christmas bars yet, which is okay. They're not a huge company. They're growing, but slowly. Well, the orders are coming in fast, but they can only make so many. So I think they're trying to make sure they have enough inventory to meet all of the demand that they will have, because they know they're going to have huge demand when they drop their 3 new Christmas bars. They have, well, okay, they're not 3 new ones, but limited edition. So they're going to have their Grinch scrub. They're going to have the Old Saint Nick bar. And then they're also going to have a new one, which is called Scrooge. I think it's called Scrooge Scrub or something like that. So That's a lot. That's a lot. And I think they just want to make sure that they are ready for this, because people for Halloween, they wanted these Halloween bars, but even if they get them late, they can still enjoy them throughout the fall. People are going to want these Christmas bars by Christmas. And there were a lot of people who were very understanding with Sudsy Bear, and I think they should be, because they are just a small company just trying to just trying to be there for the customers. But there were some people that were pretty angry and upset with them. Not too many, but there were a few here and there. So hopefully that they will be able to just go smoothly with their ordering and everything. I'll definitely be getting some bars from them and reviewing them when they have their Christmas bundle drop. So I'll probably just get all three, because I haven't done a review of Grinch Scrub, even though it wasn't my favorite last time. And I have not done one on the Old St. Nick, but I am excited to do one on that. That was a pretty good bar last I remember. It's just been a while since I've tried it. And I'll be excited to try their new Scrooge bar as well. So besides that, that's pretty much it for right now. But we'll see you next time.